Hey guys, tonight we got pizza, and anytime I order pizza, I gotta put an obscene amount of garlic on it. Why not? I love garlic. My breath is gonna... And I don't usually eat pizza with ranch, but I was in the mood for it tonight, so yeah. And I wonder why I've gained a few pounds. I like to be fat and sassy. Just kidding. It's from Pizza Mart. That should be plenty. Garlic. Did my pizza have eyelashes on it? This is the time where I think it's appropriate to drink a soda. With this meal. Ivy Wed. But gotta go to the store tomorrow. Out of milk, definitely. So, what's going on? We're gonna carve pumpkins tomorrow. So tomorrow actually is October 25th. And I have a really hard time with that date because my ex-boyfriend from years ago, who I, still talk to his mom and we have a great relationship and still love him. Anyway, that was his birthday, October 25th. And I don't know if you guys believe in this or not, but I had a really hard time when he passed. He passed away. So, yeah. And I feel like I would get a bunch of little clues from him. And one being my daughter's due date was his birthday. Pretty ironic. Coincidental. If you ask me. I believe in that stuff. Only because I've had ghost experiences. I usually don't eat crust, but I got the ranch. There's something going on outside. This is good pizza. Good. Pizza Mart. Did you see? It had eyelashes. I wish I had eyelashes. Look, when I frown, look at my eyebrows. It didn't do it. Whatever. So I'll tell you about my ghost experiences. So actually my ex passed away around the same time that my grandfather, my papa, passed away. And I was so close to my pop. He was just the coolest guy. Big fat jolly guy with white hair. But yeah, this was when I first moved out as an adult. I think I was like 25. So I had my own apartment, and me and my best friend, we went to Gettysburg because we wanted to go camping on the battlegrounds, on the battlefield. Yeah, and that was crazy. I'll get into that another time, but I came back. I didn't even think about anything following me, but I just got bad vibes for like 6 months straight. I was afraid to go home. I would get off work and be like, oh my God, like, please nothing scare me tonight. Like, so one night I was laying in my bed and I was laying on my stomach. And I, you know, like when you're laying there and you're kind of like sprawled out on your stomach. And I woke up before my alarm. At the time I worked for TSA, so I had to be to work at 3:30 in the morning. So my alarm went off at 2:30 and I lived right by the airport. So I woke up at 2:15 and my alarm didn't go off. I was just up looking at my alarm clock. And I don't know, I was just gazing at it. And all of a sudden, you know, like when your spouse or somebody gets into bed with you and you don't move or look at them, but you can feel like they get in the bed and then they, you know, I felt an arm on my back and then like a foot kind of like cozy up with my foot, as if like my man got in the bed. And I was single. I didn't have a man, and I was too afraid to look because I didn't hear my door open, and I knew it wasn't an intruder. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I literally sat there frozen. My alarms were going off and off and off, and I couldn't move to turn them off because I was too afraid. And then like eventually I just felt like nothing there on me. But yeah, something just crawled up on my bed and laid there and cuddled with me for what felt like forever. It was only, I don't know, a couple minutes maybe. That was truly terrifying. And I have another one. So then another ghostly encounter, I guess. Same apartment. Like I said, this was in a span of like 6 months, I guess. And I would get like sleep paralysis, and I've never gotten that before. Other than one other time. Actually, I'll tell you about that too. But I would fall asleep because I had school and work at the time, and I went to massage school, so I had to be there at 6:30. So I needed to go to sleep for at least an hour. So I'm laying there and I'm trying my hardest, and I got my arm kind of like hanging off the couch because I was laying this way. And something grabbed my hand and like pulled my arm, but I was like awake. I fucked up that story. I fell asleep and I woke up, still kind of like looking up at the TV, but not moving, but like chilling. And then I felt it, but then I couldn't move. I couldn't move my legs, my body, my face. I don't know, for like a minute or two. That was scary. Another time in my bedroom, I was laying in my bed, in my spot, and again, I woke up before my alarm. And I was just like, okay. And I hear, Lindsay. And it sounded just like that, just like my voice in my right ear. And someone saying my name scared the absolute oh my God, I was terrified. And then another time, like I said, this was all in the same apartment, same bedroom, same everything, 6-month time. This morning, it snowed. And this was like right after my pop passed away. And I remember I was crying the night of his funeral, and I was holding his army flag, or his folded flag, And I was like, Pop, just make the pain, help me stop crying, And I did. Like, I was cool. It was weird. Then, I started crying again. But it's probably all in my head. And then, I was laying in my bed, and it snowed that night. So in the morning, I knew I had to get up a little extra early. But I woke up at like 1:45, and I was like just laying there. I looked over at my clock, and I was just like, staring up, like, should I go back to sleep? I don't know. And something grabbed my ankles and just like that, jerked my ankles. And I kind of felt like it was my pop-up, because I wasn't like threatened. I was scared, but I wasn't like, this is like a demon or a bad spirit. I felt like my pop was like, get up. You need to get ready, and you need to leave earlier, because it was snowing pretty bad that morning. So, believe me or not, I don't care. But that fucked me up. That scared me a lot. I would come home from work, drive home, and just be just truly afraid to come home. And I lived alone. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But nothing happens at all. Nothing scares me now. I love haunted stuff now. Because, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is wrong? Like, and now, I'm super interested. But, yeah, that truly terrified me. And I wasn't seeing things or hearing things. feeling a certain way, that's just me getting scared. You know, scaring myself. But I know what I felt and heard. Although I moved out of my other apartment probably like 8 months ago or something. And that apartment, I had 3 cemeteries near me. And one across the street. One across the street, one down the street and at the end of that street, and then one up this hill behind this field. So I had so many cemeteries around me. And I would be sitting on the couch at night, and my bathroom door would be like a perfect angle. So I would always see a black shadow, like mass, and then as soon as I look, I don't see it. I don't know. It could have been my mind playing tricks on me, but like 100 times, you know? And I wasn't wanting to see it or expecting it or afraid or whatever. I was just chilling, smoking weed, hanging out. And don't blame it on that either. But yeah, shit. Yeah, it got so bad where I had to keep my bathroom door closed. And I didn't see it anymore. But yeah, those are some of my ghost experience. Well, all of them, really. I want to hear some more, if you guys have any, if you want to tell me some. Because now I watch Ghost Adventures and all that. Not now, I've been watching it for some years, but yeah. Like, I would never do an Ouija board, even though I did when I was probably like 12 or 10. Stupid. We tried to contact Kurt Cobain. Me and my friend Liz, who passed away, R.I.P. Yeah, we tried to contact Kurt Cobain because we love Nirvana. We had like a candle, and we would be like, Kurt, if you're here, blow it out. Or if you're here, make it, expand and stuff. And it would flicker a lot, but that's just the candle flicker. And we thought we were witches when the Craft movie came out. Yes. I think we all thought we were witches. If you were like into those weird 90s movies. Yeah, those were the good times. My favorite times, the 90s. Alright, sorry I'm sucking my teeth. I might get another slice of pizza. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye.